This video clip is going to work through the process of taking a data table in an Excel spreadsheet into a properly formatted table in a Word document. So starting out with our Excel spreadsheet and a document that we're going to add a data table to. A few formatting details that we're going to fix in Excel before we copy and paste it over to Word. The first of which is the number of decimal places in the data. That can be fixed in the Home tab in this Number section, highlighting the data that you want to adjust and simply making it consistent throughout the column, either using the rules of significant digits based on the measurements made or instructions of the assignment. It should be noted that there is significant amount of information missing here. We need to have a descriptive column header. We need to have the variable as appropriate, and we need to have units. So we're going to fix that once we take the table over into Microsoft Word. Copy it into the clipboard, either by Control-C or by the copy command on the ribbon. Move over to the location in the Microsoft Word document that you want your table. We'll go ahead and maximize. And back to the home screen, or the Home tab rather. The tendency is just to simply make a Control-V paste. However, this table still retains a lot of the attributes from Microsoft Excel. The Calibri font and some of the, or a link back to the document. That's not the way we want to paste it in for formal writing. What we actually want to do is take the Use Destination Styles option in the expanded paste options, and that goes ahead and takes care of the formatting in terms of the font size and font style and grid lines in the table. So that takes care of a couple of the details for us. Now we're going to select the table and we're going to auto fit to give ourselves some room to work. And then we're going to go in and fix the column headers. This first one is diameter, and we want to italicize any mathematical symbols we use. And italicize with the keyboard shortcut Control-I. And the final column, now we have sensible descriptors, we have italicized mathematical symbols. We want to readjust the column. We want now to auto fit to contents. Then we want to align all of the cell contents to center, and then with a right click to bring up the context menu, we go into table properties and we want to center the entire table. One thing that is still missing from our column headers is what are the units of these measurements, and the way we're going to insert this is with a carriage return, and on an additional line include the units. Now this one is not inches, but pounds. And the final one, because it is a ratio of length, it's actually unitless, which will indicate with a dash enclosed in the square brackets. Now, because of paragraph formatting, the spacing between the line of the descriptions and the line of the units is very large. We're going to fix that in page layout, and the paragraph spacing we want before and after to be 0 points. Now, all of these details have been taken care of. Now we need to do an introductory sentence before the table. All numbered items, tables, equations, and figures get an introductory sentence that occurs before the table, and we need a caption to correspond with that. We'll add the caption first by selecting the table. A right click gives us insert caption, brings up the caption window. Again, a caption needs to be a complete sentence. This is caption text should be centered, and then before the table occurs, at some point your text should have an introductory sentence. We'll put it immediately before, so you need a reference, cross-reference. The reference type is to a table. We do not want it to insert the entire caption. We want only the label and number. And since we only have one table in the document, that's our only option. Insert. So table 1 below contains the for the assortment. So now we have a cross-reference with the field code linked to the table. We have appropriate significant digits, we have centered items, we have units included, and descriptors in the column headers.